2024 is coming to a close, and it's been one wild ride for gamers everywhere. With highly anticipated releases and a few surprise hits, this year has kept us on the edge of our seats. Whether you were eagerly awaiting the next big RPG or stumbled upon an unexpected gem, 2024 has truly delivered. Join us as we dive into the best games of the year, breaking down what makes them unforgettable and why you need to check them out before the year ends. We have Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erdtree, a masterclass in game design. This expansion delivered everything that fans of the original could have hoped for: more of that haunting world building, epic boss battles, and new lore to unravel. It even earned a rare 10/10 score from GameSpot. From Software once again proves why they are the kings of the action RPG genre, giving players a deeply rewarding experience that's hard to top.
Make manifest.
After 12 long years, Dragon's Dogma 2 has finally graced our screens, and it was worth the wait. Capcom took everything that made the original a cult classic and refined it to perfection. The open-world RPG elements are more immersive than ever, with breathtaking landscapes, strategic combat, and AI companions that feel truly alive. If you love fantasy adventures, this one's a must-play.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth. After each successful...
Switching gears to a more action-packed experience, Helldivers 2 has made a splash this year by transitioning to a third-person perspective. This game is all about cooperative gameplay, where you and your friends take on challenging missions across alien planets. With its dynamic environments and thrilling combat, Helldivers 2 stands out as a true gem in the multiplayer shooter genre.
Me. You.
The remake of Silent Hill 2 by Bloober Team is nothing short of a horror masterpiece. Staying true to the spirit of the original, this game combines terrifying sound design, improved graphics, and spine-chilling atmosphere to deliver an experience that fans of the series and newcomers alike will appreciate. It's a haunting journey that you won't soon forget. Nintendo has brought back one of its most beloved RPGs with a stunning remaster of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. With updated visuals, charming dialogue, and engaging turn-based combat, this classic title still holds up beautifully today. It's a perfect blend of nostalgia and new content that makes it a must-play for both longtime fans and newcomers.
None other than Shiva herself.
Square Enix concludes the epic saga of Final Fantasy XVI with its new expansion, The Rising Tide. This latest edition not only ties up the story in a spectacular way, but also introduces fresh gameplay elements and stunning new iconic abilities. If you're a fan of JRPGs, this expansion is the grand finale you've been waiting for.
No mercy!
Persona 3 Reload is a complete remake that beautifully reimagines one of the darkest stories in the franchise. With updated graphics, more accessible combat, and that unforgettable soundtrack, it's the definitive way to experience this classic game in the modern era. Astrobot is a delightful platformer that has quickly become a must-have for PlayStation 5 owners. Team Asobi has outdone itself by creating an adventure that blends old-school platforming with the innovative technology of the DualSense controller. Every jump, glide, and secret discovery is enhanced by the controller's haptic feedback, making you feel like you're truly part of Astro's journey. The level design is sharp, the puzzles are engaging, and the charm is off the charts. If you're looking for a game that brings a smile to your face, Astrobot is your ticket. Destiny 2 has been a force in the gaming world for years, and with the Final Shape expansion, Bungie has brought the saga of light and darkness to a thrilling conclusion. The storyline is packed with emotional moments, plot twists, and revelations that longtime fans will appreciate. But it's not just about the story. The gameplay has been refined with new abilities, weapons, and a raid that's as challenging as it is rewarding. For those who have followed Destiny's journey, the Final Shape is a fitting and spectacular send-off.
A little battling here, some vanquishing there.
Next up, we have the Plucky Squire, a game that blends the worlds of 2D and 3D with an innovative approach. Set in a vibrant storybook realm, this adventure has you solving puzzles, battling foes, and exploring both flat pages and fully realized 3D environments. It's packed with creativity, whimsy, and a visual style that's bursting with color. The Plucky Squire feels like a modern-day fairy tale, with plenty of surprises around every corner. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown marks a return to the series' 2D roots, delivering a fast-paced Metroidvania experience. With fluid combat mechanics, beautifully designed levels, and a story that pulls you in from the get-go, this game is a breath of fresh air for both longtime fans and newcomers to the franchise. The Lost Crown successfully combines classic platforming elements with modern twists, creating a rich and rewarding experience that will set the standard for future games in the genre.
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
And so we have found it, the key to the resurrection. You must learn the true shape of the world, as it was always meant to be. It is imperative that
Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance takes the already fantastic base game and elevates it with expanded storylines, more demons to collect, and strategic combat that keeps you hooked. The post-apocalyptic world of Tokyo is even more immersive with its upgraded graphics and atmospheric soundtrack. The game's focus on choices and consequences is as compelling as ever, making each decision feel impactful in your journey to shape the future of this dark world. Black Myth: Wukong has taken the gaming world by storm with its unique take on the action RPG genre. Inspired by the legendary Chinese novel Journey to the West, this game throws you into epic battles against formidable foes that demand strategy, quick reflexes, and a deep understanding of your abilities. The visuals are breathtaking, and the folklore-based narrative adds layers of depth to the combat-heavy gameplay. Black Myth: Wukong is more than just another Souls-like. It's a refreshing and ambitious title that sets itself apart with its cultural richness and stunning presentation.
Lately, our old friend, the Seiryu clan's been acting mighty suspicious.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Asuka-san.
I'm sending you to Hawaii. There's someone there who wants to meet you. It's your mother.
The Like a Dragon series has always been known for its wild humor and gripping storytelling, and Infinite Wealth is no exception. The latest entry in this beloved RPG series brings even more quirky characters, bizarre scenarios, and heartwarming moments. It builds on the RPG mechanics introduced in its predecessor with new side activities like Dondoko Island and the hilarious Sigiman battles. If you're looking for a game that can make you laugh, cry, and get lost in its endless side quests, Infinite Wealth is the one to play. For fans of high-octane action and brutal combat, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 is a dream come true. Saber Interactive has crafted a game that captures the intense, larger-than-life battles of the Warhammer universe. You play as a superhuman ultramarine, mowing down enemies in gloriously violent fashion with chains words, bolt guns, and devastating melee attacks. It's a raw, visceral experience that delivers on its promise of making you feel like an unstoppable force on the battlefield.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
we would like
Stellar Blade stands out as one of 2024's most ambitious action games, blending the fast-paced combat of titles like Bayonetta with the deep storytelling elements of Nier Automata. Its visually striking art style and challenging enemies push players to perfect their skills. While the game has a few rough edges, it's filled with moments of intense action and striking visuals that make it a thrilling experience for any action RPG enthusiast. Tekken 8 made its grand return this year with a punch that could be felt across the fighting game community. The game is packed with a diverse roster of characters, each boasting unique moves and combos that bring the fighting to life. With its detailed character models and animations, every hit feels impactful, and the advanced gameplay mechanics keep the combat feeling fresh and exciting. Tekken 8 is a triumph that continues the legacy of this iconic franchise. And that's our roundup of the best games of 2024 so far. Whether you're into heart-pounding action, immersive RPGs, or nostalgic remakes, there's something on this list for every kind of gamer. What's been your favorite game of the year? Did we miss any hidden gems? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gaming content.